Massive damage. You know what? I'm going to put out a call to you right now. Hey, developers, what I want you to do is I want you to make a video of one of your dev team trying to read these lines. That would be really funny. It could go viral on Twitter, and I dare you. I triple dog dare you to do it. Hey there, you're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today I am here with more Halcyon 6. This game is really fun, and I am surprised at how much I am enjoying this game, but I'm also incredibly happy by how much you are enjoying it, evidenced by your incredibly funny comments. Whenever someone posts something that particularly tickles me, I'll head on over to Twitter and tweet about it under the comment of the day. And today, you guys are all so on fire that there were 3 comments of the day. Yep. Very funny. Very awesome. And we have, we're going to come right back in to some combat, which, I don't know. I hope we're going to survive, because in the last episode, Modest Michelle came to within a hair's breadth of death. And I'd be really ticked off if I killed my level 4 engineering Wonder Woman. I'd be really mad. So let's see. Where are you guys? In transit to Starbase? Perfect. So let's continue on with that. And I think we have destroy a raider fleet to end the bombardment. So yeah, we are under bombardment. Let's see. This is killer. Oh my god. We are like four dark matter away from getting Poker Face his ship. So hopefully killing these guys is going to get Poker Face into a ship, because he's getting really sick and tired of killing nasty googly goops in the Starbase. Googly goops is like a real word. It is. Okay, so let's click here. We're going to send the fleet. So there's 2 small Mark 1 ships, a larger Mark 1 ship. We should, famous last words, be able to handle this. Luckily, we don't need to have any fuel, because we're all fueled up. We can heal everybody too. What is it? I've never clicked this button. What does that mean? Oh, repair the ship. Oh yeah, it's going to use more dark matter. Oh well, we were close, but we have to repair these ships or they're going to get killed. Okay, so Caleb and Modest Michelle come up to the captain, salute crisply. Caleb does that thing that Captain Picard always does with his jersey or whatever that thing is he wears. He like tugs it down, gives a crisp salute, and then tugs it again. And tries not to get magnetized to whatever metal thing is standing nearby. And then the captain is dismayed because her Diet Coke can goes flying onto Caleb's head, where it stays there for the rest of the mission. If you guys want to know why I'm saying that Caleb is magnetized, well, you should have watched the previous episodes. So there. Orbital bombardment. Let's see. Enemies that take up position in the Starbase approach area are bombarding the base over time, resulting in crew death. Can't have that. So let's start this combat and tell these guys which way is up. Aggravated assault. Interesting. So what is that? Pirate officer. Aggravated assault. Single enemy. Base hit. Exploits vulnerable. That's all you got? So not impressed. Spray and pray, otherwise known as the ultimate pew pew attack. Dumbfire missile. Inflicts vulnerable. Okay, well, we'll have to keep an eye out for that. So we're going to go for inflicting disable on the big guy. Hopefully, oh, he resisted. You know, does it tell you how likely resistance is? Defensive systems and vulnerable 50%. Hey, that's a stolen Federation attack vessel. You give us that back. Okay, well, we have supercharged polarity, which is one of my favorite things to start off with. So let's have Caleb do that. It's basically taunting them to death. Calling them names till they just give up and run away. Ooh, I don't like how you don't look so good. Oh, you hit hard. You hit very hard. I don't like how hard that is. At all. So we could inflict a hull breach on ourselves, but we can heal it afterwards. Do a lot of damage to this guy. Hopefully. Yeah, pretty good amount. We have it. We have. I love the smack talking. Okay, so supercharged polarity we've already done. Let's get a hull breach going on you. Perfect. And wonderful. Resisted. And they're pew-pewing away on us. Michelle, we need to get you a better ship, and I'm going to work on that ASAP. But for now, let's get you a repair drone going. Oh, if these pirates just lay off our backs so we can build some better ships. Okay, Did I just do something oh, hey, you can retreat now! So, yeah. This is early access, the wonder of early access. Awesome. Massive Damage has put out this game on Steam, and they are currently developing it as I am playing, as I speak in this very moment. So they're watching all our Let's Plays and taking in the feedback, and one of the things that we Let's Players mentioned, I know I did, was that it would be nice to be able to retreat so we could actually, you know, book it on out of here if we were getting beat too badly. And they put that in. They also gave us the ability, they said on Twitter, to name your ships. So we're definitely naming our ships in this episode as soon as we get out of this problem we're in now. So I'm wondering, did I just do a shock mine on myself? Because I thought I just did a repair drone. But yet it says I have 2 repair drones here. So I'm not sure what I just did there. But we've got enough health to make it through. So let's go for... This guy might just go out, but I still want to work on the big guy. He sprays and prays right at us. I don't like this, Michelle. I don't like this. Or maybe it was you I repair droned. Oh, I did. It was you. Okay, that's cool. Well, I'm going to save that one for you. Let's do a disable countermeasures. Inflicts a 75% chance of inflicting vulnerable. This guy's got a strong... Let's do on this one. Excellent. Okay, vulnerable. Wonderful. You need a repair drone, Michelle, because I'm not losing you. And if overdrive repair, yay! So if you have any ideas as to how I could, as always, you know, increase my tactics here, do a better job, I would appreciate that. Wielding laser, hull breach on you. Their engineering team is running down to you know, practically hanging out of the bottom of the ship here, out of a big hole that we just put in here. I'd like to do a ship disable on him, but I have a feeling 75% chance, but we really have to try it. Yes, it worked this time. Perfect. That means that takes them out of the fray for a little bit, and these guys can pew-pew all they want at us. You need a repair drone. You need one too, but poor Michelle, you are overdue for a vacation. She works her butt off. Okay, so so let's now... It also looks like they're telling us the exact numbers that we've been hit on too. Good job, Massive Damage. Thank you very much. Okay, let's inflict a hull breach on... You're about to go, pretty much. 117 damage over 3 rounds. You're pretty much taken care of. You're vulnerable, so let's hit you. With a deconstruct. And it resisted. That was crappy, because I could have really used that. Ha ha! Too fast for you! Alright. So, you Don't have any more. We're going to, let's see. Hull breach or disable countermeasures. You've already got a hull breach going on, but I'd like to make sure that that stays. I think I'm gonna do a... This might have been a waste, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, that was a waste. Shouldn't have done that. That made him vulnerable, but he was so close that it really was a waste of energy. Okay, broadside salvo. You have enough to take that. It's kind of a... Well, actually, you can't do it now anyway. Oh, well. Inflicts hull breach or exploits engine down. This does some more damage, and we're just going to go for straight out damage here. And that's why. We're not going to waste any hull breaches on them. We're just going to blow them up. Oh, she was healing as she went, so she has taken care of herself. Okay, and then same with this. We're just going to hit you with as much damage as we've got. And that's nothing, because you evaded. So we'll hit you with this. Come on, Michelle. Yeah, do it to it. Atta girl. Atta one. We only got 29 dark matter. So lame. We need some more dark matter, because we're just going back and forth with the loss of dark matter here. Let's send you... Oh, you already are going back to the ship. Okay. So, over here... Wow, we have so much to explore. So there's a lot we could build as well, too. Let's build another dark matter multiplier because we are in desperate need. Under construction. And because we have so many materials. And then I'm wondering if we could build another one over here, too. Well, we have enough materials for it as far as I can see. Yeah. So, because that's where we're really hurting, is with dark matter. Poker face. Where do I want you to be? I think you might want to still be under ship. Ship. No, Starbase. Not ship. Ship. I've got ship on the brain. Poker face is like, bring it on. I can take it. I don't even care. Poker face is just, he's got a poker face. He just walks down there. He walks by everybody on the bridge, face completely impassive. The captain throws him a thumbs up and says, "Good job down there, tactical officer." He doesn't say anything because he's got a poker face. Okay, so we're going to keep going on this one. Letting time pass. The dark matter multiplier is now online. Thank you very much. Awesome. This should really help. This should really help matters because we are just hurting for dark matter. And I love her little bun. She's so cute. There's like a barber in the Starbase in Halcyon 6. A hairstylist who keeps very busy keeping our, we have like an extremely like our crew was on the cover of Vogue last year because we're just that good looking. Really, really nice looking people. Okay, so we continue on. We have some missions here, but I'm going to, yep, the aforementioned fighting, but we have officers, real officers we can add. So this should be easy peasy. Caleb? Oh, you are almost dead. What have you been doing in your spare time? Let's deploy, heal all. Yeah, we resist your sting. Not a problem. It's like, is there a bee in here? Psh, I ain't even bothered. Okay, point blank, exploits confused, exploits exposed, inflicts bleeding. Slice and dice is my favorite. Although, can this thing bleed? Yeah, I guess it can. It's like it's bleeding mechanical goo. You have electrode, inflicts shocked. Or electrocute, I should say. Oh, you're dead. Man, see, these things are nothing with this team. Drone takedown. Oh yeah, the ghost pepper bomb. But we only have one enemy, but what the heck? Let's just use it. Did you resist my... Caleb, such language. There's new taunts. They put new taunts in here. You know what? That's what they do. That's what massive damage does, is they go to work and they sit around on the conference table and they're like, okay, let's think of some new taunts. I got one. How about F you and a bunch of strange letters and numbers afterwards? Perfect. Put it in. Okay, so phaser blast. Blinded by the light. And something, something. Hey, battle won. Awesome. Yay. That was no problem. Poker's like, next round's on me, guys. And they go upstairs and they play poker. And Poker Face, oddly enough, wins every single game. To the point where people won't play with them anymore. Poor guy. Okay, so I'm just passing time because I'm waiting for things to be cleared. And the dark matter multiplier and things like that. What is this? Oh, we don't have enough power. Oh, so we better make a Theorem reactor. So we can't construct this, but we can construct a Theorem blah 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 that I just said. So let's do that because we're running out of power. Okay, so I've 428. So only way we're going to get some dark matter is to actually go out and do things. And I want to go over to ship management. We could, oh, here's where we can rename our ships. Here we go. So we could enter it, we could call it the Knight, but I'm going to call Michelle's ship, because this is what I told Massive Damage I would rename them to on Twitter. So they're probably watching this and waiting for me to see if I fess up. Vroom, vroom. Pew, pew. And the other one I'm going to save until we finally get Poker Face into his ship. And then I'll save. Your ship has the best name, Poker Face. Okay, awaiting orders. So let's head back out and start to take care of some missions. Pirate Fleet Detective, detected, return home. I'm going to skip this because I imagine until we have all 3 ships, and then I'll go handle this. We could do the Locris Colony under attack. It's a bit far. Let's take care of, what are you? So this is a Mark 1, a Mark 3, and a Mark 1. So I'm going to try and pick one because I've learned that you can see ahead of time. Yeah, let's do some of these small ones here because that one, you know, we have a chance to actually, you know, survive. Who are you? An approach to Starbase. Oh. Okay. Well, let's see if we can intercept it. Can we do that? No, we can't. Okay. And over here is, yeah, these are all very small. So I'm sorry about this, the fact that I've been sitting here at the Halcyon, but consider that Michelle needed a vacation. So she had a vacation, and since there is a holodeck, she went in, and occasionally we heard happy moans and the swish of metal on metal. So nobody questioned what that was about because it's her vacation, and no, we're not going to judge. I don't know what it was, but she came out looking like a new woman. So Michelle, if you want to share what you did in holodeck in the comments, okay, go ahead. I think someone dressed as a Klingon went in at one point and stayed for a couple hours and then came out. Looking very, very tired, but otherwise satisfied. So we'll just leave it. We'll leave that to the imagination as to what the heck she was doing. Okay, so let's send a new fleet down here. Because if we don't send our fleets out, we don't get dark matter. So there's no point in sitting around the base. Let's repair everybody. You get away from our ship. We have found a small shipwreck. Oh, cool. That's a neat touch. I didn't know you could do that. Awesome. Hey, we'll get you later. All right, let's start this combat. This should be relatively easy. Famous last words, we die. Because they have big pirate skulls on here. That makes them scarier. That's what they think. So let's start out with, see if we can disable one of these guys. The shock mine. Excellent. And I'm going to do supercharged polarity because I just love starting out with that. But like if you, listen, I can't speak. But like if you have a better idea for how I could start out for more tactical effect, being a tactician is not my strong point. and I've said this numerous times, I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. I'm a role player, not a gamer. So I just start out, I do the tactics that I think is probably going to work best. That's my tactics. What might kind of probably hopefully work best. That's basically it. All right. And Caleb is evading like a boss and taunting like a madman. Caleb's just like, you know what? I don't even care. He's so mad. You can't even help it. Although Caleb did put in an order to have most of his ship redone in a heavy-duty plastic, which has been granted. Okay, so flak barrage. And boom. So I think we might run around the galaxy doing all the low-level ships here to level up my guys here. We are going to you have so few. I'm just going to do a wielding laser. This is probably going to kill you. Yep. No need to retreat, brothers. We have this one. We've got it. Battle 1, 41 dark matter. And let's head to the next small little group of ships. We should be able to do this one, no problem. Let's take vroom vroom and pew pew. I love this game. We're going to take vroom vroom and pew pew out. Yay, Caleb is a veteran now. He has a new ensign, Ensign Haley. Maybe Ensign Haley and Caleb look at each other longingly. Maybe there's a romance that grows. I mean, she's got +9 aim. If that isn't romantic, I really don't know what is. A Lara Ambassador has arrived in our system. Oh, so I'm glad we didn't try and fight them. Maybe they're friendly. They're claiming to be from the Zlar Xanthu Directorate. It must be a new government that has taken over. I'll put them through now. On screen, says Jessa. Hey, dude. Federation Commander. Greeting from Honorable Zar Xanthu Directorate. We named it and we can barely say it ourselves. It seems as though the biological superweapon you were clearly developing. We were? Nobody told me. Jess is back here, as usual, draped on her chair. Has gotten loose and is rapidly proliferating across Federation space. That's not a biological weapon. Those are kittens. Kittens. We hope you have learned not to pursue such folly in the future. We haven't learned it, to be honest. Those aliens, you think we made them as some kind of weapon? What are you talking about, Slar? Let's go for the whole, we don't know anything. Look innocent. Oh, really? You expect us to think you weren't breeding monstrous flesh beasts? We were? What's a monstrous flesh beast? And can you make any money off them on the black market? Because that sounds really profitable. To release on our empire and your secret quest for galactic domination? Okay, first of all, no. And second of all, our galactic quest for domination is absolutely not a secret. It's totally, you're the last, the absolute last to learn about it. Basically, everybody else knows. We had a party last week and announced it. I don't know where you were. You should hang out on Twitter more. I love it. No. Oh, fine then. Don't admit your charade. I promise you, our famed Zlar Xanthu bioweapons experts will eventually capture one of those creatures, their kittens, and expose the Federation fingerprints all over its genetic code. They're kittens, and we used gloves, so there's no fingerprints. What we're going to do is we're going to cute you to death. That's what we're going to do. We're going to send a bunch of kittens, and the next time you come on screen, there's going to be a kitten over here on your shoulder going, meow, 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 meow. And you'll be like, okay, we give. Yay, we won. So, wait, Zar Xanthu? Is that what you're called now? What are the Zlar Norch? How dare you mention the name of that dreaded subspecies? We vaporized the last of them weeks ago. Oh, that's what that noise was. Engineering picked it up. We thought it was a black hole imploding. The Zlar Norch ascendancy was, I can't even say these words, was an historic blight on our race. One that many lives were sacrificed to end. Oh, whatever. Frankly, they made the Zlar look like Zlar Tegatut. This is when being a YouTuber is really, my will is just tested. Massive damage. You know what? I'm going to put out a call to you right now. Hey, developers, what I want you to do is I want you to make a video of one of your dev team trying to read these lines. That would be really funny. It could go viral on Twitter, and I dare you. I triple dog dare you to do it. Okay, well, that cleared that up. One final warning. Do not approach or interfere any Zlar territories or colonies. But we have kittens. Unlike the Zibza and the Blizbza, may they all roast in the great hellfires of Blizza, the Blibbazla Dribbazla, which is no outside contact with any race. Well, you called us. We have caller ID. You called us first. We were sitting here minding our own business, planning our next pizza party, and you came in with your big three-eyed self, getting in my face. I can't take it. Just get off the screen. Hang up. No, you hang up first. No, you hang up first. You hang up first. Do not interfere in our affairs, Terran. Yeah, whatevs. Hey, massive damage. I think you should make that another option. Number 2, whatevs. So, xenophobic, total weirdos, but amusing, are really mad and chasing space kittens all around. And we're going to leave them to it while we send a fleet and do one more battle. The Theorem Reactor is now online. These words that they made up. Awesome. Extra power. Wonderful. We have 232 crew. Wow. It's great. There's parties in Jessa's command center every night. We have the happiest crew ever. Okay, back out to Pokerface. You're not doing anything. You should probably be doing something. Pokerface is like, I am doing something. I'm playing poker and cleaning out 232 people of their well-earned weekly pay. Oh, look at how our ship looks. Oh, this is nice. I've never gotten quite, look at all this dark matter. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dark matter multipliers, and we still don't have any dark matter to build a ship. What's up with that? Pooh. I'm not happy with that. Pokerface, to work. It's like going to take 4 episodes just to get him his ship. I don't need to send fleet. I've already sent you. You were already being sent. Yes. Here we go. All right. Prepare for annihilation. Another distress signal. A materials mine. We'll get to it in a minute. Oh, look at you. They're coming in. Ooh. Show the location. That's not good. Does it show what, Oh, and these guys are full. We better go pick those up. Do a pizza run and no Chinese food because everybody wants Chinese food. We're sick of pizza, and get some fuel and some materials. But we will do that later on. Right now, we have some pirates to kill. Space pirates with their tiny little space pirate ships. I wonder if there's something that we can. And I should actually, I keep forgetting to do tech research, but there is, I wonder if there's something that we could do, some research that would allow us to get first shot. That would be cool. I don't know if that exists. If you are getting familiar with Halcyon 6 and you know that, please let me know in the comments. Okay, so, our ship, Pew Pew is a little bit injured here. Caleb's ship is Pew Pew is a little bit injured, but I don't think it's too bad. So let's inflict a hull breach on you because you're ugly, and that's how we prioritize our enemies. You're ugly, and so that's how you die. Hull breached. 2 hull breaches. Wonderful. Taking some extra damage. Spray and pray. And then another hull breach on Can I disable you, one of you guys? Let's try and disable you. Yes, that's wonderful. That will help. And you, I am going to do another wielding laser on you. Hull breached. Wonderful. Now we have 3 hull breaches working their magic for us. And we are evading. No problem. Now we're going to do a... let's see. Plain old damage dealing. Excellent. Not a problem. Michelle leans back, looks confident in her seat. She's no problem. She's like, shoot, this is all in a Tuesday. Okay, let's disable countermeasures to make our next hit, which is, once again, this guy's about to go down anyway, but let's make Michelle's last hit on him very much worth it. Boom. Nighty-night. We're just gonna, I'm tempted to just tell my crew to just sit here and stare at this guy because we know he's gonna die. We don't even hit him. He gets nervous. He's like, what are you guys looking at? Explode. Caleb, you get that last one. I wonder if you get experience, Caleb, for being the person to destroy. I don't know if that's the case. All right, battle 1. More dark matter. Oh! Objective complete. Pirates are a nuisance in this factor. Wonderful. That gives us more. So close. That stupid dark matter. We're so close. So I'm going to send you back to base, get some fuel, and do some other things here. Caleb is clearing out. We could do a dark matter multiplier, which I'm going to do because, God, we still don't have enough dark matter. This whole thing is going to be dark matter multiplier. The Corzan speaker is contacting us. He's still mad about that guy we forgot over here. Yeah, sorry about that. We were busy. Terran friends, I have terrible news for you. A contingent of confused Corzan youths have broken off from the consensus and have... What? Everybody leans forward. Constructed a kind of perverse ideology that demands they gain control of your station. I don't like that ideology. That ideology sucks. We've attempted to reason with them, but they've proven quite immovable. Wait, since when do you guys have disagreements? I thought you were all psychic buds. It's a new development. That's what I say to my husband every time I screw up. He's like, what did you do? I'm like, it's a new development. I would speak of it, but the answer to that question is currently a highly guarded secret. I'm sure you understand. You don't know, do you? Alright, so you've just come to warn me. That's really altruistic of you. In a manner, yes. And also request that if you do fight them, at least try to convince them first of the errors of their ways. Oh, we can do some diplomacy? Cool. If they bombard our station, they'll get nothing but gunfire. Okay. Well, I think we should try. Thank you, Terran. Do your best is all we ask. Because you couldn't do anything, so that's fine. Alright, so we're going to go back to station here. Here comes the Corzan's consensus, and I'm actually going to end this episode here. In the next episode, we're going to head out and teach these young punks how to some respect and stuff. Yeah. And we're going to do that in the next episode of Halcyon 6. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the thumbs up button below, and if you loved it, join the party and subscribe. You can also join our crew. The minute I have new crew, I will go from the list of names, and basically it's first come, first serve. There's one person on the list so far, so you can get in line, and if you want to be part of this Let's Play, please let me know. Leave a comment below. And you'll get it. You'll get to be in there, and you'll have a cool name ship. A name like Pew Pew and Vroom Vroom, you know? That's awesome. You could be immortalized. Anyway, I'll see you back here in the world of Halcyon 6 for more good old-fashioned fun. And as always, thank you so much for watching.